welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Strange Horticulture. We are on Saturday, day 9. We unlocked last time the secret of the sheen, whatever this is. Yeah, thanks in part because we got the red ebony plant. We have a lot of things now, clues that we don't understand. I don't know what the long meg is. I can't seem to find it on the... There's something I'm missing. I don't find meg anywhere here. I'm looking real hard. But no, I don't see it. I'll find it eventually. And then last episodes, we got the Baylock's elixir. I feel like I have one of the 3 plants, but I don't have all 3 of them. So we'll have to hold on to that. And then we have this little puzzle, which I think has to do, like if you see, like that completely, that aligns. But maybe this aligns over here. Ooh, that aligns over there. Okay. Do I align this here? Or do I need another one? This, yeah, see, this doesn't quite fit. But it doesn't fit over here either. So I don't quite know. But, okay, so this is... Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see. So if I do that, and then I want the star one, right? Yeah, okay, that stays like that. No, this changes. No, not that one. That one. And then we got the four petal one. Right, 4 petal. And then it's gonna put the star one down here. No? Because I don't quite know where this one goes. It doesn't go, like you can clearly see that line's there. And that definitely line's there, right? And that line's there. So that is, unless that goes first, but even then, right? Like it doesn't, I don't understand that one. So I have that now in this order. Unless I just, can we like brute force this? Okay, so let's say that this is the end. My beautiful friend, the end. Okay. Okay. And then now can we brute force it? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Does this fit over here? Oh, it does. So maybe it's that at the beginning and the end. Yeah? Maybe. I don't know. It's not doing anything for me. Because, yeah, that clearly is there. That is clearly there. But this one definitely could be at the beginning and the end. So then, do I have it correct? I mean, I feel like I do. Because this is upside down, right? Yeah. There's something else I'm supposed to do now that I've pressed all those buttons? Oy. I do not know. All right, let's look at this. This is what we got at the end of day 8 on Saturday. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. All right. In Tibet. Put this here. I don't think it's going to be over here. Tibet. Okay, so in Tibet, you wouldn't think following the modern railway line to Tibet that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows there. All right. No, I didn't want to get into the book. I wanted to look at. Oh, did it go away? No, I still have it. I've got way too much stuff on my table right now. Way too much stuff. All right. I don't know what that means. Okay. Got lots of stuff that I don't know what it means. Simone, my friend. Long Meg. Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Thank you. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking its toll. All right, now's the time. Is this the right guess? It is! Yay! Awesome. Mount Astery promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Awesome. Lovely. Okay, fever kiss over there. All right. Another one bites the dust. Okay. And it's the postman. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Well, I mean, this seems to be par for the course around here. Beckfoot candle. Beckfoot candle. Okay, now we do have, I think, another. Oops, nope, this one we've completed. Put that away. Beckfoot candle, Kentmere Eye. All right, lovely. Just out of idle curiosity. Okay, so Kentmere is over here. Is there a Beckfoot, right? That was what it was. Beckfoot. Just trying to put it all together. I do not see a Beckfoot. Oh, there it is. There's Beckfoot. Okay, so we have Beckfoot here, Kensmere there. All right. Great. Just great. Awesome. I'm going to put this in away as well. Let's see. Okay, so we said T-Bay is up here. In T-Bay, a noble elder stood silently watching the silent skies. Is it like I'm gonna take a guess. Is it like the noble elder? Thinking it's like the mountains, maybe? Nope, nothing there. Okay. This one's a little tougher. Clearly. All right. Next person. Oh, you with the green eyes, Forest. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. We talk about your eyes? In the old world, they called these things the servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Oh, great. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the servant. Oh, wonderful. They seem to worship it. Oh, great. But I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. All right. That's one I already know, right? Oh, no, that is not one I know. Okay. So bear with me, sir. I don't exactly know. Oh, hey, yeah. There we go. That was what I was looking for last time with green eyes. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Long, sharp leaves. Okay. Long, sharp leaves. Nope, I'm thinking that that's candlewood. Okay, so what about you? That just says purple. Surprisingly sharp edges. Long, okay, let's try you. Ooh, ooh. Another one. I've got another one. Most pallets. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Nice. All right, put you in the known. All right. Great. Those one people worship a devil. Awesome. Just what I needed. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. The bright eye is some potent stuff I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls, some deer, fox, badger, some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Oh, you brave man! Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, it like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me. Beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. Not bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. All right, you'll grab something. Whoop, nope, 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 nope. Bring that back out. I'm not done with you yet. All right, wild coal. I haven't identified you yet. Purple berries. Do I have something with purple berries? That's. Are you technically purple berries? That says red fruit. Doesn't say purple berries. I have not identified. Looks like flowers. Yeah, dark purple flowers. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog. Some are considered, is this a sacred plant? Rarity claim that bad luck. Okay, well, but I don't have anything with purple berries that is not already named. And this says it's red fruit, not berries. Can I possibly not have what you need? I mean, I've got some purple things, but I don't have purple berries. Yeah, I know. I know that that's not what you need, but I don't have purple berries. Is the problem. I don't have what you need, sir. Don't. Where would I find? Where would I even find this? Sir, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I reach the top of the crag in double quick time. Below me, the tarn glistens and sheens. Tarn, interesting, in the sunlight, enticing me with its deep blue hue. All around me, fells ripples the distance. After searching high and low for anything of significance, I decide enough to head back. I don't have what he needs. That's the problem. Because those aren't berries. That's a mushroom. Those are purple flowers. Yeah, I don't. What is this, I wonder? Oh, there's a candle there. Wait. You know, I know you're waiting on me. I get it. Ketmere eye. Okay, go away. Give me this. Ketmere. Entmere. Eye. I can't move this. There's the eye, right? Ketmere eye. And then candle. That goes there, but then the eye is here. And it's Beckfoot. Candle. Beckfoot candle. Okay, so maybe it's a matter of I put this over Entmere, right? And then this is where I want to go. Hold, please. Nope, not you. I've got way too many things. So now it's like, I don't know what you want to choose. Oh, there we go. Wait. Nope. You. Undermere. I. I'm sorry. Let me water some plants. I'm going to see if I can't find that wild coal, 'cause I don't think I have it. I honestly don't. Because Fever Kiss is the closest thing I have. And that's Fever Kiss, not wild coal. Okay. Try this again. Undermere. I did do this. Try this one. Ah, yay! From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kindle. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Hey, look, that has purple berries. How about that? Hold please. Let me get into this, because that's now done. Let me do, sir. Hold please. Okay, just put that up there. That up there, because this stuff is starting to get very messy, and I don't really care for it. All the mess. Okay, we're gonna put all this up here, just so it's out of the way. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that away, and then we're gonna put this away. Okay, and now we're gonna close this up, and then we're going to water our plants. So I can go out and do Beckfoot candle, just to make sure that the one I just picked up is the wild coal. Okay. We have you. Nope, you. All right, Beckfoot. All right, Beckfoot candle. The candle leads me east of the west water. West, not west. West. To the north, the mighty Seafell pike raises the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. Ooh, that's a very pretty plant. Okay. Hold please, sir. I need to keep organized. And I've still got 3 things, but that's fine. I'm thinking that this is your plant. It is. Whew, fast thinking. Norwood. A, a bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Interesting. Unnatural light. I'm wondering if this is unnatural light. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, fair enough. Hello, Emily. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to trapeze all the way over to red pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on red pike. At least that's the only place I've found it. Red pike. Okay. I don't know that I know of anything that grows on red pike. So maybe I'm gonna go over to red pike and see what I find. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. I have already explored here and found all that there is to find. Okay. Could you be more specific? So, yeah, it's a small non-flowering plant with smallish leaves. Could she have just given me a little better description? All I'm asking for. A non-flowering plant. Okay. I am looking. A common trowse, maybe? Hold on. You wouldn't happen. Red pike, yeah. Okay, there we go. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. I figured it out eventually. Well, hi, Verona. Poor Reuben. He looks a little worse for the wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. Oh, yeah, they did, by the way. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grizel Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. Awesome. Wonderful. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the miasma, or the dread. But the most common name for it in the shires is the servant. You'll have heard it, you'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. And there are hints of it in older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tebay, where nothing but black digitus mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years. Okay, Tebay northeast. All right. Tebay northeast. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. I'm sure you were put in a place I don't want you. Yep. That doesn't look lovely. All right. Let's keep as tidy as we can. We still have some things we have not figured out. We'll have to figure them out at some point. I'm going to put that away for now. This we'll have to figure out too. But it's the end of the day. Boy, oh boy, what a Sunday that was. Ooh, that's blank. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Oh, I thought I was on Sunday already. Apparently not. I was on Saturday? Interesting. That's blank. Are you still blank? No, you are not. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. All right. Foxfield. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above their caws and croaks, leaving the silence an omen. I take what I came for and well, I'd say that's a bright, cheerful plant, but I don't know that any of the plants really are that bright or cheerful. Put that away. All right. Do I attempt any of these? I don't think so, not yet. I really wish I could figure out this, though. That definitely fits there. That definitely fits there. Okay, let's move this all over. Over and over. Yeah, definitely fits there. And that lines up. But the problem is, this then lines up. And this doesn't seem to have a place anywhere. Oh. Oh, maybe it does. Okay. Where do you go? Hmm? Because you go here. You go there. Oh, it's this way. Okay. I got it. Okay, so you need the pointy star one, right? Yes. Then we need you. Then we need you. And then we need upside down. And then we need the starry one. Ooh, lovely. Let's pull all this out. All right. I got 2 new plants that I didn't even get a chance to read. I'm going to say these are all done. I don't know. I don't have checks, but at the same time, I don't know that there's much to it. Robert Burrow Medicinal Herbology, Black Hill Road, Kendall. Okay. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded message, the location of cache cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is unpredictably undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around the edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then need place the disk over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Well, we kind of have already done that. Ooh. And then we have this. We did that we figured that out. Lovely. Okay, let me get into the archive. Can I close that? I'm going to put this up here because I don't know that Black Hall Road. Okay, let's see if we find. Do we have the flowers now? Okay, we're saying this is one of them. Star and pointy. Oh, this is wild coal. This goes over here, right? Yes. They're all the things I do know. Factually do know. Oh, what's this? No, does that? Nope, that doesn't look like what we're after. Is this what I'm after? No, because the leaves aren't pointy. They're not pointy. Okay. I still don't think I have what it takes for Baylock's elixir. Yeah. Well, darn. Okay. I'm going to put that away. And I still have a couple of things here and there. Okay. Well, hi, postman. One from your librarian friend today. Oh, I'm always happy to hear from Simone. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They never allowed me to look through their stacks. Great. All right. Where's the, what am I doing? Calder Abbey. Oh, that's over here. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Okay, we know that there's. Is that St. John's? Hold, please. Uh, Saint John's Poppy. Is that the friend one? Greatly improved. Oh, that's the hearing. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go through all of them. Psychic abilities, hypothermia, dead afterlife peace, security. That's. Oh, whoops. Dranthum is the green-eyed papal. Hold on, let me look at this one because I don't think I've seen Devil's Nightcap. This plant is also colloquially known as a corpse fiend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. It has a light, pleasant scent not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Oh, how lovely. I don't know that I have that one. That's the poison. Oh, that's the see in the dark. Energy. Sleepiness. Fox button. That's what I want. Yay! I thought I already identified fox button. It said I did. I don't know why it's whatever. Sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. All right. The hatch snaps shut, and the oak doors swing inward, slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg, leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and hands it to me. Regarding Long Meg. There is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let me housekeeping. Put this in the done pile. Pretty sure that that's done, so we're gonna do that. All right, Long Meg. So, Undermere. There is a stone circle north of Undermere. Well, there's the stone circle. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna go. Whoops. Why did I come here? Your guess is as good as mine, ma'am. I clicked the wrong thing. My apologies. Let me water some plants. Where's my can? Yep, let's make sure the dranthum is good. I don't think I can keep watering the same one. Yeah, I'm just drowning the plant. I didn't get to water the same one. What I wanted to do was go to Long Meg first, right? I want to go here first. This circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone stone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Okay, I was just curious. It was worth a little curiosity, right? Now I'll go back and do the actual thing that I'm supposed to do. After I water a few plants. It's actually not raining outside, so I'd probably have to water them. Butterdale! Okay. Well, there we go. Now I can go. See, I don't know why I still have that then. All right, Long Meg. Start at Long Meg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses, the line at the riverbanks is a much more unusual looking flower. That is an unusual looking flower. You are correct. Put you over there. All right. Oh, now it marked both of those complete. Lovely. I'm going to move these. They don't say that they're done. Am I missing? Oh, yes. Somehow that got over there. All right. This comes here. This comes here. That comes there. Beautiful. Slowly but surely, we're getting some of this all taken care of. All right. What about you? This is just about the disc. Let's take a look. Okay, so in Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching the starry skies. I was thinking maybe it's like this. Curious. I wonder if it's the moon, right? If that's another one of those. And I don't have to wash or do the plants because I'm almost there. And by the time I do it, I would already be there. But that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I need to do you and NT Bay. Well, no, because that goes off the map. Yeah, that goes off the map. Unless it's something else over here. No, but that goes off the map. Okay, never mind. I was hopeful. I don't know. Okay. Let's put you back. For now. And how about we tend to some customers? Hi, Verona. The sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. I can't tell you that they came to me. Sorry. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. And I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with the new Ardra. And I think I'll take some mountain story with me. Did I figure out? Well, I mean, I have the thing for it. All right, promotes an aura of confidence. Large cup-like flowers. Large cup-like flowers. Oh, okay. I don't know what it is, but I don't have any large cup-like flowers. I really don't. Okay. I don't. Are you a cup-like flower? Soft leaves, no. A rather unpleasant smell. I mean, I guess damp and stale could be. With a gentle scent. I don't know that that's it either. Yeah, I don't think honey is going, smells of strawberry and honey are going to produce a stale, damp smell. Okay, so clearly, game, you think I should have this. So it must be one of the things I have not. Oh, see, I can put that in the letters. I'll put those in the letters. Oh, clues. Okay, so those have their own place. Well, see, there you go. Learning so many things. I don't. See, I'm thinking maybe this is like double, right? A noble elder, maybe like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try something. We're gonna try something here. Okay, so in T-Bay, the noble elder. So that is F29. Watch the night sky. Why did I come here? Okay, well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Okay. I need a hint. I need to look back through my letters. I am sure I remember seeing something that could lead me to a new map location, perhaps a new plant. made from crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Important information that they will never forget. Okay. This tells me about encoding and stringing. Is there special knowledge that I'm not aware of? What about you? Okay. What about you? No. And everything else has gotten the seal of completion. Yeah, everything else has gotten the seal of completion. Unless I go to, okay, so let's go to Black Hall Road in Kindle. The only thing I haven't done. Where is Kindle? Okay. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing to give him. I thought I knew that one. Woot woot. Okay. I get 3 plants. Hey, look, there's a cup-like thing. Okay, so you go over here. And I'm betting that is what you want. Yep. Go me. Okay. Weeping Bell, a plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frill leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light as sometimes fool's hope. Okay, beautiful. This one is now known, so it can go with the known people. With the known. No. Okay, but more importantly, this now goes with the complete. All right. I can put you away and you away. And how rude. Hellbore. I haven't petted you in a while. I'm so sorry. Thomas Green. Don't look very green. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plant. Okay, got it. All right. So I can now actually work on the other. Okay, what is this? All right. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap. Sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop hard boiled in vinegar. Mountain Sunset. Mount Cap. Generally not fatal in small doses. The crushed leaves from sour brandy to cure. Bishop's Parasol, often fatal, can be remedied from the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonia, often fatal, no known cure. Awesome. Farmer's Worry, often fatal. A antidote can be made of Royal Gentia. Okay, well, let's put you down here because you seem important. So, yes. I still don't know. Here, hold on. Let's come back. We've gotten a few more flowers. I'm still thinking You. Yeah? Yeah, that looks a lot like you. I need like a triangle. Yeah. I am still not seeing what I need for that. Okay. Next customer, Bethany. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Edwina. Okay. Guess I'm gonna figure out where this is. Okay. So there's a river. Um, maybe here? Okay, so there looks like there's houses here, which could be Rustlin. And that goes up and around. Yeah, I'm thinking here. Right? Because that's one. Let's try it. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much as part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Adrina. So either Ember Soul, okay, Ember Soul, or Cauldry. Cauldry, we don't know either, so that's great. I don't have a beat on. Okay. Those who worship from a thin stem with small leaves. A thin stem with small leaves. So that would be the ideal. Is thought to have protection properties. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They are razor sharp. Well, this has lots of. It is quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I have just found out. I'm thinking that's what I place. I don't know that I have the other. Thin stem with small leaves. Got lots of big leaved things. Yeah, I think I place the Ember Soul. I don't know that I have the other. This Elvium. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. It has many short, pretty leaves. Okay, Ember Soul goes here. We're starting to not have space, which is good because the more things I know, the better I'm going to be able to do all of that. Oh, sorry. Close that. I meant to move this to the archive. I still have 3 things here. Okay. Who's next? Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free. Whatever the hell that means. I know what it means. They are loonies, correct. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lank larkshine to drive them away if they come around again. I mean, you're a strong woman, so definitely sounds like, oh, that looks like this. Uh, defense mechanism, stinging touch, kidney shape, seeds, lots of spines. I'm weary of those spines. Yeah, that looks about right. Woot woot! All right. Bliss of Neptune. Also called truthsayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Okay. Do I have... I don't know that I have it. Okie dokie. Do I have the will to explore? It really does bother me. A noble elder stood silently watching the starry skies. I feel like this really is this, right? Maybe this is the noble elder? We'll give it one more shot. Because I feel like I should be able to get this. Go in T-Bay. We're centering this on not the square necessarily, but the triangles. A noble elder. So this is G31. That's still G31. G31. Noble elder stood silently watching. See, but the eye is over here. So I don't understand. I can't go further over. That's the problem. I need to get like over. Because it might be more than one, right? Noble elder. I don't know what's silently watching. Starry skies. But I feel like this is what this is, right? Like it's the combination. And I don't get it. Okay. So if I can't get that one, this just helps me with antidotes. Yeah, and then this is plants I don't have yet. Okay, end of day. What can I do? Ooh, that has holes in it. Oh, those are the mountains. I remember that. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew what she wanted and she would do anything to get it. Ew, no. Monday, day 11. All right. I think with that, we've made some great progress. We still have some outstanding things, but we do have our lovely alchemy set now that we can play with. We have two clues. I'm going to leave this one out because this one I think is solvable. Um, and I'm pretty sure this one has to do with that. I just need to figure out which symbols I'm looking at. And I think it's more than one, honestly. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully, you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.